Switch, we'll try to make an attempt. Okay, who this is dueling? We got Boom and we got Sound. Sound is coming in with a stun. It's gonna be checking out Sound off the bat. Boom is gonna just try to line away from him a little bit, trying to get some range. Got the elementals to do a little bit of damage. The dots are rolling. Sound is actually gonna bail out. And just gonna chill behind box for a little bit while Boomin is away. He needs to be aware of the lightning lasso. It's gonna be some big damage out of Boomin, but he's gonna try to counter it with a meta. Big Mallet chicken coming down as big Earth Shocks coming onto Sound. That's a lot of nature damage. Trying to bail away from Boomin by going up to the sky, but I think Boomin does have the advantage in range. And that is a Demon Hunter eliminated in a single sitting. That was nuts. Up next is gonna be Boomin versus Binus. These two just dueled each other. Red, I don't even know what else to say, but thank you, man. I have no idea what else to say, but thank you. Dal, I know I left. I'll be back on the streams. Love ya. Eve, thank you so much for coming by, man. Appreciate you, dude. Red, I have no idea what else to say, but thank you. Oh my god, I don't know what to say. That's all I could do. Why the fuck would you send 200 pounds? That is so much fucking money. That is so much fucking money. That's so fucking generous of you, dude. Thank you so much, man. That's insane. Almost as insane as... No, that is more insane than Boomin's burst. Look at Binus' health, but it's pretty goddamn fucking big. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's gonna be Boomin. Try to get a heal off. It's gonna be charge, interrupt, and some healing coming in for Binus as he's able to get engaged. Right on top of Boomin, it's gonna be Mallet chicken coming down. Healing surges are coming in for Boom. Binus is not gonna trick it out of it, just gonna send in a frog form. I think Boomin was expecting to trick it out of Binus. There's gonna be lightning lasso trick us out of that, and this is where Boomin is gonna drop down, gonna land a few more healing surges while his health allows it, while the distance allows it. Charge coming in for Binus. It needs to be reslowed. Trick coming out for Boomin off of that Stormbolt as Binus trying to get some big damage in. Boom needs to knock Binus off into the other side of the pillar. No, not gonna be able to do that either. Just gonna actually drop down. Wall coming out right now. Cannot shake the Warrior off though, as Bloodthirst skip refreshing Binus' movement speed. Gonna be a stun out of Binus. Is gonna get hexed off right now. Boomin is given an opportunity to reheal just by a little bit. Gonna go for a Stormbolt. It's gonna be, or Stormkeeper out of that stun. Is going to be a lot of lightning damage. Binus, does he have anyone to stop it? He's going to get a big old leap onto Boomin. Mallet chicken coming out onto Binus right now, getting knocked out before he can get massive heals. He's actually going to try to waddle near LOS. He's going to go for a commanding shot right now, which saves him by a little bit, just by a hair. I think Boomin is just going to wait out the commanding shot. Big charge coming in for Binus, actually healing off of the totems for quite a moment. Boomin gets the opportunity to resettle the totems, keeps remaking totems, so Binus doesn't actually have anything to heal off of. So Boomin needs to make sure all the totems are up right now. Ah, gone. Binus has nothing to heal off of. There's a Fire Ellie coming out. He's going to try to heal off of that. This is where Boomin is going to try to engage. Trying to land the lightning lasso onto Binus off of this. That's going to be enough to finish him off with a big old Earth Shock. But up next is going to be Myth. Myth going up first. Hodge coming down with a Mallet chicken, Mally and everything coming down. I'm gonna get a root. Trickens out of the root. I don't think that was the best choice of abilities. It's gonna go for big old wings. That's gonna be a lot of damage for Boomin to deal with, but he's just gonna knock away Myth as he's gonna throw a few hammers right back at Boomin. Healing surges are coming down for the Shaman. Myth is gonna be without a trinket. That was probably a mistake, probably an accident that even hit Boomin, or that even triggered anything that wasn't a stun or a hex by Boom. This is going to definitely set him behind them. So can Boomin take advantage of the situation? We'll see how well he is able to exploit on it. Myth continuing to waddle after Boomin is going to throw in a hammer, give him some big wings. Could go for a heals. Actually going to go for that racial right now. Lots of... Oh, what? Racial doesn't look like it worked. I think Myth ended up LOSing Boomin on his racial. I'm not sure if that is a bug or not, but it looked like Boomin didn't take the damage of the Lightborn Janai racial. Gonna have Shield of Vengeance up and running. Has the execute sentence onto Boomin. Boomin is going to be able to get through the Shield of Vengeance pretty easily with a lightning lasso. So not gonna have the shield exploding next to Boomin. Root coming down. Myth is gonna go for a flashlight or two. Boomin is gonna be able to land an interrupt into a hex onto Myth. Myth does have a bubble if necessary. Shouldn't bubble in this situation. Should just wait it out a little bit. Line Boomin for just a second for that lightning bolt. Myth finally able to connect with Boomin. He's gonna go for Hand of Freedom. There's gonna be immediate purge by Boomin though into a root. Myth is gonna go for a bubble and gonna go very defensive play right now. Gonna go re-heal and get himself reset. Should have a chicken available very soon. Needs to wait out another minute for that another Shield of Vengeance. That's gonna be stunned by Boomin. And Boom is gonna knock him into the wall. Myth is gonna be able to pony up, try to get some damage back into Boom. Boom is gonna land in a lightning lasso on the guy. No chicken available for Myth for quite a few seconds. There's still a lot of damage taken down on him. He's gonna get those lows up again. Myth is gonna Hand of Freedom and run to the other side. That's gonna be a Mallet Trinket, but he's gonna be able to catch that Mallet Trinket while he's able to heal up plenty. There's gonna be big wings coming down. Boomin is gonna get him some Stormkeeper available as well. There's gonna be big damage onto Boomin. Back-to-back Earthshocks coming down onto Myth though, with a few lightning bolts, dropping down Myth's health fairly low. Another lightning bolt to follow after this, and he's continuing to get slows onto the Paladin. The Paladin doesn't have a lot of health to really work with. 30 seconds left on the Shield of Vengeance. It's gonna be a Trinket out of that lightning lasso. Perfect. He just needs to wait for a Shield of Vengeance. Boomin is going to be able to get through a Shield of Vengeance with a single lightning lasso, but it's going to be a Hodge. Knock away from Myth. Myth is just not able to get any kind of lockdown onto Boomin right now. Flashlights are coming down back to back. He's going to continue running around the pillar, trying to avoid the Shaman best possible. Judgment coming down, trying to set up maybe something. Trying to look for an opening more than anything. Boomin is going to get all his elementals running. Lightning Lasso coming down. Shield of Vengeance is available for Myth as a last-ditch effort to get maybe some kind of healing. He's going to go for Shield of Vengeance. That's going to be a big old execute sentence of the Boom. But he's going to be able to Frost Shock Myth way at a distance and try to get through a Shield of Vengeance right now. Is able to pop the shield. That's his last bit of bubble. And Myth is in a bad position. Gonna get stunned up while Boomin gets himself a Stormkeeper. Lightning Bolt procs are going to be coming after the Earthshock. Big old Lightning Bolts trying to turn this around with some holy damage, but it looks like he's going to be going down to a single Earthshock. And Boomin takes another one. Next up is going to be Galahal. Is this man going to go for an honor duel? Looks like he is. Lasso OP. Lasso is strong, isn't it? Gal doesn't want to show his face crystals. My webcam didn't work when I turned on the stream. I have no idea if it's done or if I need to restart my PC. But it broke for today. Can't do anything about it for now, boys. But you guys are given this beautiful emote of me. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Dalaran. That's a sound that I expect myself to make if I have that face. He's going to be stunned onto Boomin wall coming down from him right now as he tries to get a Hex in. It looks like he's still going to land a Hex into Galahal. No chicken available for the Demon Hunter. Boom. He's going to try to go for a 1v5, what looks like. He just needs to get through Alex and Gal. But Gal is continuing to pressure him. Still continuing to move around. Not on top of Boom. Boom is continuing to drop it to Ghost with as much as he can. Gotta land a big old Stormkeeper, big old Earthshock onto Galahal. Mallet Trinket as well. It's gonna be a lot of damage for Gal to deal with. And it's gonna be Lightning Lasso to lock him down. Boom doesn't really have that much health really either. Galahal still has a big old Darkness, gonna drop it pretty early. Boom is gonna go Healing Surge since he can't really deal damage into Gal. Gonna get an interrupt into a big old rain from above. Lands a few pot shots into Boom, but Boom is still gonna come out and finish off Galahal with a big old Earthshock to follow him. Alex is walking up. Looks like he wants to give him the honor duel. Wants to stagger his movement a little bit. Boomin is given the opportunity to heal up to full. He's going to go for Mage Foot right now. This man just get a big old 1v5. Want to buy playing a game? Yeah. We might have Boomin maybe try out some Warlock stuff, man. Maybe try Demo again. Or Dastry if he wants to. Big old knockback onto Alex. How's Alex going to deal with this? The grapple hook. Not gonna go for a restyle, just gonna get pistol shots rolling into Boom. Trinkets out of that Lightning Lasso into stun onto Boom and shot killing speed to follow. Boom's gonna take a little bit of damage. His wall coming up very soon. That's gonna be Alex following after Boom. I think Boom wants to go for a big old knockback. No, he's not gonna do that yet. Just gonna go for the instant cast. Big old Earthshock came down onto Alex. Alex does land a blind onto Boom, keeping him in place. He's going to follow that up with a stun after. Boom is going to have to wall this. That's going to be a lot of damage. Walling right now, trying to go for a Hex. Not going to land it. Cloaker Shot is coming out. It's going to be him dying. Is Alex going to be given any privilege of the honor duel that he showed to Boom? Looks like he isn't. Going to have to get a gouge into Stitches. Or Snitches. Alex, you're about to change your name to Snitches, dude. Snitches is going to give you some. We're going to make it to Stitches. Or maybe that's his pet name. Snitches and his pet Stitches. Oh, that'd be awesome. But his name, if you had a pet named Stitches. Oh, that'd be cool as hell. Gonna pick up the eyes. Could send the pet. Add the rogue. Should see him from a mile away now. I think he does see him. Is gonna get some movement speed rolling. Sees where the rogue is going. Wants to find him. Trying to LOS around. Gonna get sapped up though. Can Sandy's pet add the rogue? It looks like the rogue is actually going to be able to align him completely. Gonna land a couple 3 stabs. Gonna be stunned onto snitches. Gonna get a reroll. What kind of buff? Shark buff. Really good buff for damage. But Alex is getting completely zoned out as Snitches gets a bunch of slows onto him. That's gonna be Lichborn out of that range stun. Kill streak coming out for Alex, getting stunned up at a distance. Trick out of it, pet empowered. That's gonna be a big old army of the dead rolling at Snitches, trying to get some back-to-back death strikes off of Alex. That's gonna be advantage for the rogue. Try not to give Snitches too many opportunities to get a reheal. Alex rolling some buffs, get himself a decent buff as well. Looks like he's going to be able to catch himself a full restyle. Cheap shot coming down onto Snitches as the army of the dead goes down. Re-rolling buffs. We got an okay-ish buff. Malin Chicken coming down onto Alex, though. Needs to find a way to deal. He's going to get concoctions rolling. Still is holding on to parry if necessary. And Snitches now is in a bad position. Once he gets some range away from Alex, Alex is still trying to build combo points from pistol shots. Snitches is trying to wait out the parry, letting the pet do all the work. Gouge coming down on the pet. And Alex is just going to keep running. Snitches is just going to continue getting slows. Good little grip coming down to Alex. Stun coming down right now. Does Alex have a way out of this? Breaks out of it. Stun coming out to Snitches. Trinkets out of it immediately. Going to go for transfusion. But Alex is able to get that out after. And Killer Shell wants to end this guy right now. Going to go for a big old Rachel setup. Gouge coming down. Trinkets out of it. Wants to end this rogue. But the blind is going to land him. Kill. And the images finish him off, dude. Alex should have gotten a full honor duel, dude. With concoctions. That would have been insane. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if you guys are joining into the stream right now, hey guys, how's it going? My name is Dalaran. Today, my webcam decided to take a dookie on itself. So we're gonna have an emote of me